back to the channel. It's Hellfire. Today we'll be checking out Outward. It's a fairly new game. Basically puts you in a world where you are not the hero. You're just Joe Schmo who is trying to survive through the world in a world without heroes. So the concept seems pretty cool, so we're going to check it out today. Might do an entire playthrough if I have the time for it. Alright, so let's dive right on in. Alright, so here we are. Little backstory. I was on a ship. It crashed on my voyage home, and now I'm kind of shipwrecked just off the coast of where my hometown is. Basically, my character, his name is Mark, he was born into a blood debt that he's got to pay off, and for the past 4 months, he has been off sailing, trying to make as much money as he can, and it's all ended in ruin. So the point of this game really is it's got a lot of exploration, a lot of survival aspects to it. So I'll have to maintain my health, stamina, my temperature, my food, water, and sleep. And I hear combat can be pretty difficult, so we'll see how I do with that. So let's just kind of dive around and see what we see. It's a torch. And my temperature's going up. So, I cannot swim. You try, you even have the ability to get into water, you'll end up, dying pretty quickly. Another thing about, death, here, let me get away from this water. Death is, it's not permadeath or, you know, you die and you reload. You have to basically, you essentially run out of HP, you become unconscious, and then somehow through the storyline you are either found and picked up, or maybe your enemy dragged you off to their camp and you end up waking up and you have to fight your way out. The point of it is that it punishes you for your, I guess, your decisions that you made for not going about something the correct way, but it allows you to get back on the track. It penalizes you through the amount of time taken to get back to where you were. So, it does have a full day-night cycle. So we'll, I might keep this short and just do the first day, see what happens. There's going to be a lot of storytelling to the game, as far as like actual reading of dialogue. So bear with me. This is my first game that I'm attempting to do any real talking with, like monologuing and the like. So let me know if you think I'm doing an alright job, or if there's something that I need to change. Let's go ahead and get to the game. Pick some berries for later. I need some clothes. Right there. True hobo. Seaweed, I believe, is used in cooking recipes and stuff. I don't need every torch I find. Can't swing it, I can't use it as a weapon or anything, so I can gather some wood, but don't think I'm going to need to do that right yet. I'm going to go up to that little fire up there first, and then I kind of... This is just, I guess, more of a tutorial section to kind of teach you, introduce you to the world, I suppose. I have done this once before, strictly because I recorded an hour-long section of this, only to find out that my voice over, well, my mic in general didn't record properly. So this is attempt number 2 for me. So forgive me if it seems like I know where I'm going this episode. I kind of done this once before. Alright. Talk to my buddy over here.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up? Mark, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Zahn? The last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Ito made it out too. He's making his way home to Cierzo to go get help. Made it out alive too. Thank a lot.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
Probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
I think I will wait to do all that. Gather some stuff. It's a giant-ass sword right there. Some silver, some wood, linen cloth, and a flint and steel, so I can make a fire with that wood if I so needed to. We will go up here. It's a little combat introduction section here. All I gotta say is, at least it's not rats I'll be fighting. Hyenas. But I will be needing to fight them one at a time. No, I knew it was going to do that. Apparently I'm hungry in the middle of combat. Oh! Get some meat, some hide, and some bones off of them. Go on. Got a little beat up on that one. Yeah, so it's going to tell me I'm thirsty at about 70%. That's horrible. And let's go ahead and kill the other one real quick. What in the shit are you doing? Come on. Come at me, bro. He's using my tactic. Woo. Do it, you know you want to. Come on. Oh, come on. That was not what I meant to do. There we go. That's right. Sit, boy. And lay down. Good boy. Man, that beat me up. Alright, I do need to fix my wounds here. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it at? No, it's over here. Oh look, more tattered clothing. Let's take it. Should be able to craft. So they have a pretty good crafting system in here. Lets you break stuff down, do a bunch of other stuff. I hear the options are pretty much endless, so we'll have to experiment more with it. I'm just gonna try to break down one of these. Maybe not. Am I just not seeing it? Yeah, apparently not. So I guess you can't take tattered clothing and break it down. Maybe not yet. We'll see. Alright then. Just make sure I have a abundant supply of bandages on me. Might be a little bit too much, yeah. I think we'll have to drop that. I am overweight. We'll just drop some of that wood. Wow, okay. I'll live with it. Let's head back over to Yuzan. So this is our village, but apparently it's the back end of it. There is no door. Oh, come on. Let me in! But that's no big deal. I'm anxious to see how the leveling process is handled, and I hear magic is pretty in depth as well. There's a lot of ritualistic things you need to do in order to be able to just cast good magic. So we'll might dive more into that later. Is there anything back here? No. Whoa. I'm still getting used to the controls, so bear with me.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright. So apparently I was carried back to my home in town, and they laid me down next to my bed and not in it. So grateful. Oh, let's go ahead and drop that. Drop that. Alright. Suppose then we'll explore the house. We got a backpack we can equip here. And a little chest with a... wow, it's a lot of boots. I don't need any of those boots. Some beef jerky. Don't mind if I do. And the kitchen. Get a little lantern. Ooh. Oh, how bad. Take the iron scrap. Might be able to sell it or something later. This is it. This is my home. Nothing really that exciting here. Just a bunch of weird skulls and 2 beds for my 1 person. Hello, everybody.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home!
She really doesn't like me. Just woke up from a shipwreck. Have a heart, will you?
Yeah! You were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
Hey. Hey. Oh, well, what should we say here? Tell them don't make this violence. I think I'll just tell them that it doesn't change the fact I have no money right now and can't pay you.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
That ought to cover 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out of our way.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead!
Yeah.
Stop this shameful behavior at once!
This is time for the tribe to come together and mourn our lost loved ones, not to demand payment from a survivor. Stop this shameful behavior at once.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
Correct.
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
Mark has clearly been.
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
But until then, your concern should be for those whose lives were lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Boom. I'm
sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
Can't believe they want to seize my home. Can't you do something?
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
For 5 days, no one in the tribe can ask you for what you owe.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you. Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
The last thing I want to do is take your lighthouse away. I can't possibly accomplish that. I need more time.
12 people lost their lives in that shipwreck, leaving grieving kin behind. Their need outweighs yours.
What?
You must find a way to pay what is owed to the tribe. The last thing I want is to confiscate your home.
This blood price is unfair. You can't hold me responsible for things that are out of my control.
Have you forgotten why your family bears this blood price?
When your grandmother was chamber lady, she turned away the followers of Alet in our time of greatest need, forcing the tribe to pray only to the five winds for protection. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these names, guys. I still don't know how to pronounce them properly.
Here's what you need to know.
Because of her pride, dozens were slain by the beasts of the Scourge. Your bloodline owes it to them to pay back the debt. I understand. Bitterness still runs very deep in the
This is your
tribe.
task.
Get to work. I guess I'll have to head
That
outside
does
the
seem
walls.
like your most effective option, dangerous as it is. Never forget, no one is an orphan in Ciezo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice. If you can do a great deed for someone in Ciezo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
Which I will accept as substitute for your payment.
Once you're ready to leave Ciezo, speak with Burak, the gate warden. Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
So that's a lot of silver I need to come up with in 5 in-game days. I don't know why they went with partial voice overs. It's kind of annoying a little bit, especially when you're doing one of these Let's Plays where I wait for them to either summarize what is written on screen or they say a partial little bit of it, and then I have to figure out whether they're going to continue or it's something I need to actually say out loud. So again, bear with me on that. I'm a little new to this.
I'm glad you survived the wreck.
And I'm sorry about your losses. I know how much you were counting on this expedition. That glowing sword is new.
Rufus commissioned it for me as a going-away present.
I was going to leave this morning to go join the holy mission of the lads before Mother could stop me.
But with the shipwreck, it wouldn't be right to leave so soon.
Can't imagine your mother will let you go without another lecture.
I know. Risa has already promised me that she and I will be having a long talk.
Whatever that means. Should go now. You're abandoning your name and home anyway. Forget staying for the morning period. Or I can tell her I'm gonna miss her.
I know.
Miss her.
I'll miss you and Izan too.
Oh.
But this is the path I choose to walk.
I'm done letting Risa decide my life. I want to be part of the greater good, not rule over people.
Farewell, my friend.
See ya. Bye-bye. Alright, so it's a pretty big place here. Ask the guard.
Can I help you?
Can I do that? Merchants are mostly clustered around the fish statue in the middle of the city. Something else? No, I don't.
Stay safe.
Yeah, see ya. Alright, so we have literally 31 pieces of silver. And I could probably sell some of this meat because it's going to rot soon. And I might buy a sword, like a legitimate sword, just because we're a little under-equipped to be fighting things.
Is there something you need?
I would like to buy something. I think we can get... Well, let's sell first. No, I don't need this meat. Oh, you bind them to iron weapons, apparently. That's kind of... Get a water skin. Oops.
Hey there!
Alchemy shop. Let's see what they got to sell. Oh, a lot of things I probably can't afford. Life potion. It's a lot of money. These recipes seem to be a lot of money as well, so I think we'll just avoid you for now. So I can get flush. Ah.
What can I do for you?
I will burn
All
your shit.
right.
Alright. Sword does 17 damage. Attack speed of 1. Attack speed is something that we're going to be really looking into a lot. It's funny, I can swing a iron sword just as fast as I can swing a claymore. Right, we'll just go with the sword. Can I switch that out? And then sell you my...
What can I do? All right.
Yes. Not that I'm making any of my money back. Oh yeah. Alright, so some crafting recipes up here, as well as for leather attire essentially.
Can I help you?
Fishmonger. Food for the road. Alright guys, head over to a mission giver. take that. I'll leave the sandals. Helen Turnbull.
Greetings, friend.
What's up? I may have something for you.
Lend me your ear. I'm always interested in curiosities. What have you got?
I'm here
Lend me
about
your
what?
ear.
Something I can
As
do
a
now.
matter of fact, I could use a brash explorer for something.
If the pay's good, I'm willing to put my life in danger.
Here's what I need.
I'm looking for a particularly rare mushroom in the shape of a shield. I hear it grows in Blister Burrow, northeast of Cierzo.
You'll know it if you find it.
Primary characteristics are its immense size and red color. Throw me that mushroom and I'll pay 70 silver for it. There you go. Troglodytes in deep dark caves. That sounds like a terrible idea. Pass. What kind of properties does this mushroom have? It's a trade secret, Mark. Maybe I'll tell you later. Are you interested or not? Yes.
Perfect. Make sure you have a good weapon, a lantern, and plenty of supplies.
It's a dangerous cave and you will be putting your life on the line. Don't forget that trogs have poor eyesight but fantastic hearing.
Lend me your ear.
So it sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot of sneaking, maybe? To get to Blister Burrow, head out of Cierzo's main gate, then follow the road to the left. When you get to another fork in the road at a wooden gate, turn left again. You know you're going the right way if you see crude statues made by the troglodytes. The entrance should be just ahead of you, along the hillside.
I'll see
The
you.
chat. Oh, looks like we have our first quest. Let's go ahead and figure out. I have a bedroll. Let's go ahead and learn these recipes. I have some food. We're gonna need to water, sword, fishing equipment. I don't know if I'm gonna need all this other stuff. Oh, we'll go make another pass to the house real quick. Drop some stuff off. Probably be best to have as little weight as possible on us when we head out. Alright, talk to this dude. See if he lets us
Need
out.
something? Well, you got the essentials at least. Here, I'll teach you a skill.
Mastering these is the key to survival out in the wild. Want me to teach you one for the weapon you're currently holding? Yes, yes I do.
There you go. Mastering
sure.
skills is the key to survival out in the wild.
Thanks, man.
All right. I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want to head out.
Sweet. I think we'll go ahead and figure out how to assign that skill. Number 2. What's this? Throw lantern. Wow, that's... Throws your equipped lantern on the enemy, creating a zone of fire for 5 seconds. I feel like that's a last-ditch effort. We'll go ahead and sign that to 5. Alright, outside the walls. Again. Oh, look at that. I don't know if that's a good sign. Red moon. I wonder how many moons this place has. Just the one. It's my first time outside the walls here, so everything that we're doing now, I have never done. So, come journey with me. Go ahead and get some more food. These berries might be the difference between starving to death or staying alive. Thought I heard something. I am hearing something. Something's... Oh. Is it that thing? It's a berry picking simulator. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Alright. Oh. We'll go back to the road. I wonder if that thing's going to attack me. I know I need to keep going down this way and then to the left. What the shit? Okay, bro, you're getting brave. Oh, he wants to fight. Come on. It's like a Pomeranian. Just keeps backing up. Alright. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Oh, tab, come on. Yeah. Made you think about it. Oh, that was a slow attack. This thing is gonna turn around and fuck me up. Come back. Oh, okay. I will take the eggs and the meat. That was a little weird. Can you actually believe that it hit me? Because I can. Alright, I need some water, apparently. There we go. Alright, let's get back on path. No, I'm not going to fight that one. I was hearing... It sounded like sword fighting or something up ahead. I wanted to check that out. Go away. Just killed your buddy. Better stay away. And it's getting dark, so... Kinda didn't want to do this at night. Conflicts Mountain. Sup? Ruh-roh. Nope, not good. Starting to think they're hostile. Sup, homie? Oh, back up. Get out of there. I'm about to die. This was a bad idea. Oh, oh, oh! Tab is very awkward. Oh, time to run. Just run. Oh, that was not a good first encounter there. And they're gonna keep chasing me, aren't they? Shit. Oh, sweet. Well, that was horrible. That was incredibly horrible. Oh, man. Well, thank you for watching me run like a little bitch, guys. I don't have any bandages. Nor do I have any money. Alright, I suppose I can go to sleep at the lighthouse. We'll try this again in the morning. Alright. That's a little better. Let's go try that again. So that's an entire day wasted. Or maybe it wasn't wasted. So much as I just learned a valuable lesson. Don't fight two at the same time. Not yet, anyway. Not that salt water. Hear them. Are they still fighting that bird? I literally slept for 8 hours if they're still fighting that bird. Man, I figured that bird was probably better at fighting than I am. Well, apparently that bird is better at fighting than I am. I will take their stuff though. Oh, the bird's dead. I hear him walking around. Yeah, he's up there. Oh, man, that's sensitive. Alright. I don't know just how sneaky I'm actually being here. Oh, shit. Well, I had it going pretty good. Oh. Now let's wait for him to finish that volley. There you go. Eat shit. Bandages? No. Oh, I'll take it. Well, we've won our first fight against humans. We just had to run away and come back and finish it one-on-one. Is that blood down there? Is that my blood down there? It's probably my blood. Quickly, let's take a look at this new pole arm. Does 1 point less damage, but it's also got some range on it. Same speed. Let's try it out. Keep that in my pockets. Because, you know, carrying an entire sword in your pocket, it's totally realistic. What you got, homie? That stuff. Another machete. No, I don't want to fight both of them at the same time. We learned our lesson already. Maybe it's best not to worry about it. What's that? Ooh, a nest. Nice. Got some eggs. I think I got enough linen to make a, Oh, where's the crafting? There it is. There. Duh. Whew. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. Montcalm Bandit Camp. We're going to avoid that. I think this is the way we got to go anyway, because these are the weird statues. Some really weird frog things. Wonder if that's what we're going to be fighting. Well, this looks like it. Alright guys, that's about all we have time for this episode. I will be continuing the series, so if you want to see what happens in the cave, come on back. Thanks for watching.